pressuring them so much, and they're gonna. Oh, SVG is gonna go down first.
Yeah, looks like they kind of went a bit over aggressive there, MP. And in fact, let's see if they play with anything else. MSS will be chased down, but he has the surge. But won't wait to give up first blood. They're diving behind.
It was not a very good trade for MP.
And bottom lane here, this is good news for MP as they surround KP, and with a good crush from SVG, allowing the boys to get themselves a kill and return.
So Newbee making a move here. It's night time. A lot of teams do this.
KP looking for the bait, you see, trying to make MP go in on him. And that's going to allow the side of Newbee to get this really deep, nice wraparound on both Aoi and Rose. And in come Faith and Kaka. I don't think MP were expecting this one. Fire Blast onto Aoi. They're going to look to focus down Rose first. As Newbee find not just one, but they should get the second. Indeed, with the curse, they will. Aoi tries with the cell to give him a love in the stick. Ooh, he's actually going to be able to duke this out for a little bit, but Faith and Kaka, they'll continue to hunt. Kaka dealing intel and already looking pretty good for this silence. So 6 minutes in and 6 intel in the back. MV, as we see, is caught up in CS due to the stacks. Top lane's actually going to be where the action happens as Aoi. CP's back into the game, up towards top. Unai tries to go for the Gust and TP out. Close. It was a good attempt, but indeed not quite enough to save him. As MP getting themselves a good kill onto the core and return. And indeed, bottom lane, SVG trying for the TP out himself. He's not going to make it. Kaka, he's not even going to go down to the tower here. This support silencer, I mean, it's really worked out for Newbee.
I like the build a lot when you're going up against a lot of pressure. Bottom lane.
I mean, KP again. This man plays really on the edge, and KP actually with a bit of a miscalculation. In fact, he's trying to get himself towards the rune. It's going to be nabbed from right underneath his nose. And SVG and MSS.
For Newbee, if the two teams are continuously trading farm, I think MP will be much more comfortable with the position.
They have walked into Aoi, and that would be a perfect pick-off to find. They have a global silence available if necessary. It looks like they'll be able to get the pick-off without it, dragging him back with the lasso and allowing SCCC to pick up the kill. Just saw there from that beautiful camera shot, the blink dagger now safely and securely delivered to KP. And they want to make something happen with this, I guess. You know, we have SCCC having the Aegis and actually finding Rose here on his own with a global silence to make sure no defensive disruption or backup comes out.
Kill's gonna take some time. Unless you have a super good start.
KP, indeed, he finds the lasso that he was looking for as SVG was not expecting the jump on him from the back.
That was huge. He was close
on the morphling.
What other options that he could possibly be thinking of? Like Lotus Orb isn't, nah, not Lotus Orb, not this game probably. I think Hex is probably like the biggest item and the most impactful item.
Oh, look at this wraparound though for Newbee. They're coming around from the backside. KP getting a good jump onto the Alchemist. The global silence coming out from Kaka. They try and get in with the Slardar. Gust out as well as they've taken down Alchemist as well as Rose. SVG to be beaten down upon as well. Is that not something you need to be that worried about?
Here comes SEC.
Yeah, here comes the pain from Newbee. KP in onto MSS and he's quickly out, accepts his fate and stands there. You playing around with an illusion. Top lane though, Rose is the one with the bigger issues.
It's like a good region. I kind of like the region sometimes, but I think overall it's up to player preference what you want. Okay. Some players would prefer to say, oh, I just want to be
nasty. I mean, MP, they've certainly got their work cut out. Again, I'm interested to see where Envy continues to go with this one. On top of the BKB, he now does have 3,000 gold.
He definitely needs armor item.
He likes just the AC, I think,
yeah,
as you said.
I like AC next.
Yeah.
He's trying to go for this.
He wants to go for Kaka. Okay, he may be in trouble though. There is backup here, so he may have got the silencer, which is posing as a core, but it is just a support. Envy will put the BKB. He tries to TP out. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, Envy! He would only go and do it, wouldn't he?
Oh, where's their team?
Where's their carry? Well, he's sitting at 1/3 of health and he's back to base. Aoi taking a nuke to the backside there from SCCC. Envy jumps. Oh, Envy! He's just done it. He's not morphing out for once. The Aegis on the ground. Can they kill him a second time? That's the question. Looking for the jumping, but the global side is never. Oh, the damage! Envy! He's a genius! The Basher pick up there, securing the kill. Unai will get out. He didn't get the bash there. And Newbee after their first jump in. They've just got to global and run. Faith caught in the tree line. They know he's there, MP. They'll look for the Ogre Killers. SVG jumps forward. They surround Faith. They'll take something. But again, it really feels like Newbee, global at least, is a full minute downtime still. As MP ready to push in, and we'll see how much they can get done. Kaka already trying to harass back Aoi, but immediately with the man start backs off. There's the lasso back off as he jumps in MSS with the 3-man and the follow-up there. Crush from SVG. Aoi comes in with the Eclipse. They've taken down 2. Aoi survives here with the Glimmer Cape. He's going to TP out. His support's keeping Aoi alive. He'll get himself back to safety. Envy walking this off like a walk in the park.
The game too long.
Oh, and Envy. He's looking for the jumping onto S-Triple-C, and he manages to pop the Linkers with the initial jump and then follow for Abyssal Blade. They do get a good lasso, and Envy surrounded and taken down out for 80, but it's the vacuum wall. Aoi coming in as well with that Eclipse, bringing Newbee incredibly low here. S-Triple-C's trying to morph his way out of this one, and Newbee do keep them...
more than enough for them. Newbee are really worried about going... Oh, they're going to just run in. Look at the damage the Illusions is doing.
Oh, Rose taking a nuke to the backside. They are going to fortify, and at the least, it looks like they will hold on to the buyback of Envy, but Newbee get what they came for. They get the racks. And Kaka already looking to double back in with the Shadow Blades. See if he can catch anyone out here on the edge of the high ground of MP's base. But MP grouping up. First around from MP. They're out of the base.
Global is up in 10 seconds though.
They've got the wall. They don't have Eclipse.
This is tough.
Who can they get the jump on here? I'm not going to see the Newbee spotting them out. Already trying to burst down Rose. I'm going to be able to nuke him straight away. The wall's going to be dropped, catching out S-Triple-C and Kaka. Demonic Purge as well onto the Morphling. In fact, Envy's managed to find U9 on the side, got the jump in and finished off the Drow Ranger on his own. And at the end of the day, they'll be fine with that. They've got a vacuum back on S-Triple-C as well. He's already utilized the TP. Envy closing in with the concoction, pops the PKP to make sure that he can throw it. And Envy now getting in range, bashing him down. Can they actually kill him? Yes, they can. They've done it. Envy with the concoction, that was perfect. You know, he's charging it up. The they have to be careful with this push. They're pushing forward with just 2. Aoi maybe getting a little too confident, forgetting that there's still 3 left alive. Indeed, it looks like Envy trying to come in to back him up. They've got the Eclipse. Aoi moving forward. BKP and Glimmer kept up. Envy, can he find any more of this concoction? Doesn't look like he can. Newbee get themselves far enough away, and that is Aoi utilizing the BKB down for a full minute, of course, again. And Eclipse is not there as well. Try and push in nonetheless, but they do have to be careful. U9's back up, and in 30 seconds they'll be more to deal with as well. Envy indeed is BKB is still on cooldown for 3 seconds. They need to keep him alive. BKB in 1 second he gets it out, and Chemical Rage. He's even thinking about turning around the vacuum again. MSS! Oh my god, this Darkseer! It's absolutely perfect play in that fight from NP as they catch 3. They'll clean out the mid set of racks. Kaka buying back. MSS now with a Shiva's Guard as well. This has been some incredibly godly play here from this Darkseer, and SVG's always there with the follow-up. There's 3 heroes now down on Newbee. They do not have buyback. NP able to do serious amounts of damage here. Aoi picks up a refresher. Ready for the GG fight. Rose. Oh, he disrupts himself here to dodge the initial bit of damage. He's in a bit of problem. Can his team save him? No, they can't. Rose is out. Envy comes in, gets the stun on S-Triple-C. Envy falling low. Again, the vacuum and crush from MSS and SVG. S-Triple-C is forced to buy back. Kaka's out for 80 seconds. And NP clean up the top set of racks as well. There's still a tier 2 bottom protecting that final set, so they'll almost certainly back off and look to just get that lane pushed out at a time.
Oh my god, they have no BKBs on anyone.
Oh. Poor old Rose though, he's not having fun with this Morph C-Blade. There's just so many more things that S-Triple-C wants to be holding, and indeed Butterfly is what he's looking to build at the moment with that quarterstaff, as we'd imagine. But Newbee looking for a wrap around here. MP actually huddling in the tree line around the side shop. I'll see if they're prepared for this. KP jumping forward, MP grouped up. Who's going to get the jump? Rose Glimmer keeping, seeing if he had a bit of vision as he comes close. He's actually going to be the target that gets immediately lasted. SVG coming in with the 2 bats. Oh! The Eclipse rips them down. 3 out. Oh. I think he managed to use the cheese to keep himself alive there on the drought. Shadow Blade, U9, he doesn't carry detection. He's a core. Don't be silly. Oh! Envy?
Oh, he didn't have ultimate up, and he was still hitting the tower.
Look at I want to see U9's cheese. That's what I want to see. Yeah, U9 cheese at the last minute to keep himself alive. S-Triple-C trying to see if he can find a pickup on the back of it, but
and Newbee pushing the bottom lane right now.
Yeah, I mean, does Envy need to buy back? It might. I mean, 25 seconds is not that long. But at the same time, look how fast these guys push.
Get the slaughter. Ooh, the Ether Lance.
Yeah, he's gone and he drags him in. SVG's down for a minute. He does not have buyback in Newbee. Keeping their composure in a chaotic game. They found themselves the second set of racks. They'll move over to the mid to look to take even more. Envy will be back in 5 seconds. He's going to need to have the fight of his life here to hold on to this one, especially as he'll be fighting without SVG by his side.
Darkseer needs to pull off a big vacuum.
And there we have Envy with the jump in. S-Triple-C falling incredibly low. There's the vacuum onto 2. S-Triple-C going to get himself out? No, the Aegis is out. Get themselves back up to the high ground. BKB has been used already by Aoi.
They have 1 Eclipse right now. Pressure is 50 seconds off, so they won't be having that in their arsenal right now.
25 seconds, and we're going to see SVG back in.
He can basically BKB and hit the racks if he wants to. Oh, he's hitting the racks.
Envy cooking up the concoction, jumps in SWC, duking it out with the waveform, and KP trying to find the follow-up, and immediately the stun is there. Envy falling low though, can he keep himself alive, trying to back himself out of this fight? The Glimmer Cape's not going to be enough, he's out. He'll buy back immediately. United's been able to finish off both Aoi and MSS, they'll all buy back as well. And now Newbie trying to retreat, but they've already done the damage. Mega creeps are out. On the side, Envy, who's he going to get the jump in onto? He's looking for KP on the back line. He's trying to get out of the fight. The vacuum is there. Onto SWC as well. They turn around, get the bash out. SVG forced out. He will keep himself alive for the time being. Aoi coming in with the Eclipse of the BKB, but KP gets the Dragon, brings Envy out of the fight with a buyback there. KP may have just secured the game for Newbie. They're forcing the rest of them back to base, and indeed with Envy on the sideline for 2 minutes, that'll allow Newbie to clean onto the tier 4s and on to more. They're looking for kills, looking for Aoi. SVG taking Glaives to the backside, will get himself back to base. Aoi trying to force a triple C as well, but with the nukes, Aoi's out as well. It's all falling apart for MP. Newbie take the victory there with some